Hello everyone. In today's WorkFusion RPA Express tutorial 14, we will learn about files and folders action library. The files and folders action library comprises of three options: check existence, create file folder, or copy a file or a folder. So as the name implies, check existence will check for the existence of a particular file or a folder. Create file and folder will create a file or a new folder. Further, the copy file or folder option will copy a particular file or a folder from the original location to the destination location. Here we will create a sample project to demo the below steps. First, we'll place a PDF file at a particular location in a local drive. We will check for its existence using the files and folder action library option. We'll paste the results in a notepad. Then using the if-else condition, we will check if the file exists. If the condition returns a true value, then we will create a new folder at a given location and copy the PDF in concern to this new location. Else, if the file does not exist, that is the check returns us a false value, we will print in the notepad that the file does not exist and hold the execution. Now before we begin with the scripting and the demo part, let's take a look at the PDF file which we will be using in our project. So we have placed an invoice template.pdf under our local drive D drive at the location highlighted in on the screen. That is, the file is under the D drive document folder. Let's copy this location. Now, as you can see in the RPA recorder, we have already created a project and named it as files and folders.rpae. So as you can see there on the left hand side, you have this action library available. We shall use the check existence option to determine if the PDF file exists in the D drive under docs folder or not. The result of this check, we shall store it in a variable file exist which we have already created. It's of the data type boolean. So if the invoice template PDF exists under D drive docs folder, then it will return a value true. Further, in these scripts, we are trying to open a notepad and print the value returned by the check existence script. So here we can see we are taking the value from the variable file exist that will give us the result of the check existence script. Next, if the file exists, it returns a value true, then we will perform the below set of steps, such as create a file, create a new folder. Let's rename this folder. Let's name the folder as create new folder. So choose the action type as folder and give the full path of the folder location. Under this location, a new folder will get created by the name create new folder. Next script that we'll be adding is to copy the invoice PDF into this newly created folder. So here you can see in this script, we will give the original path where the invoice template PDF currently exists and the destination path to which we want to copy that PDF. Let's choose the action type as copy. Now, if the condition returns false, that is, if the file invoice PDF file does not exist, then else condition gets executed, wherein we will simply type in the opened notepad that the file does not exist on basis to the file exist variable value. Now that our scripts are completed, let's play the recording and see how it goes. Here you can see that the script has already started executing. It has already checked if the file is existing or not and opened a notepad and printed true, which means that the file does exist under the D drive under docs folder. Further, if you can see here, it has already created a new folder, create new folder, and copied the invoice template into it. It means the script has executed successfully and has gone in the if condition. Here you can see all greens. Now let's go back and delete the create new folder that got created post successful execution of the if loop. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change the invoice template name so that the script is not able to find this template because it does not exist under the D drive's doc folder. Here we are changing the template to a new name, invoice template new. Now let's try to play the recording. This time it should go into the else loop and simply print that the file does not exist, because the file exists variable is returning a false value. As you can see, it already did that. It means our scripts have executed successfully and the program did go into the else loop. Well, that was it for today. If you have any questions, please drop in a comment and I'll definitely try to reply to it.